Hello everyone, this video is in continuation to our videos for grade 11th wherein we were discussing about the chapter breathing and exchange mechanism. Herein we are discussing respiratory tract, and today we are going to talk about the last part of the respiratory tract, that is the lungs. And then of course alveoli is left, and therein we will discuss the exchange of gases also in our next video. In this video I'll focus on the lungs as I did in previous. Larynx explained kiya proper, and then trachea and bronchi were properly explained. In this video I'll clearly and elaboratively explain about the lungs, important points for your exams and NEET as well. So let's start. Now when we talk about lungs, there are two lungs, we all know, and again right lung and left lung. We will demarcate and write the differences between them, but before that we'll quickly make a diagram so that things are more clear to us. This is trachea, part of trachea, which we already discussed. Trachea in the previous video, you can go to that video and see it. Further, trachea, it divides into two bronchi. If you've seen the previous video and you remember, so there was one right bronchi and the left one, left was horizontal comparatively and narrow. Fine, so these are the two bronchi. Then the triangular lungs, here, the right lung and the left one, and plus again beneath it is the muscular sheet called diaphragm, very important in the process of inhalation and exhalation. We'll see this when we'll discuss inhalation and exhalation. Now bronchi are further, or before that, there are three lobes in left lung, one divided by one horizontal fissure and an oblique fissure, whereas there is one oblique fissure in left lung only. I'll just write right side and the left lung. So there are three lobes, let's label them. This is the superior lobe, middle lobe, and inferior lobe. Whereas as we have only two here, so it is superior and inferior lobe. Fine. Three lobes of the lungs. Before we move further inside, let's talk about the membranes which cover the lung, play a very important role. So lungs, they have pleural membrane which covers it. I'm just going to make it on one side only for your understanding. There are two layers, it's a double layered structure. So two layered pleural membrane is there, outer and inner pleural membrane. So outer pleural membrane is known as parietal pleura. Inner pleural membrane is known as visceral pleura. And in between both these pleural membranes, there is a fluid which flows, that is known as pleural fluid. That is called pleural fluid. Very important. The pleural membranes, I'll write here. Pleural membranes are the membranes which cover the lungs. They provide protection to the lungs and protect it from any mechanical injury. It is further divided into the internal pleura, external, known as parietal pleura. This is external. Internal is visceral pleura. This is internal. And in between those, there is a fluid. In between both, fluid is present called pleural fluid. Pleural fluid. Now what is the role of pleural fluid? Pleural fluid, it protects the lungs, and plus as we know that the lungs, they contract and relax. So दोनों जो layers हैं, they can damage due to the friction which is caused due to contraction and relaxation. So this pleural membrane forms a packaging between two and prevents any damage to the lungs due to friction during contraction and relaxation of the lungs during inhalation and exhalation. So function of these is protective in nature. It can protect from any mechanical injury plus any injury due to the friction of the between the two pleural and visceral membranes. So this is the outer. I'll just quickly make the another one here also so that looks similar. So now the pleural membrane is done. Now let's move from outside to inside. When we talk about inside of the lungs, as I told you that the bronchi is further going to divide. How does it divide? As there are three lobes, right side, right bronchus divides into three bronchi, whereas the left one divides into two only. Why two? Because there are only two lobes. Okay, let's understand quickly. Herein, these are two primary bronchi. First of all, where do I write? I write it here. This is primary. I'll write here. First one is primary bronchi. After primary bronchi is the secondary bronchi. After secondary bronchi is the tertiary bronchi or bronchioles, you can say. Primary bronchi which divides into secondary bronchioles, then tertiary bronchioles. So primary bronchi are two, right and left, which we've discussed. This all is discussed in the previous video. So in case you have any confusion, please watch that because I'll just quickly go through it. So primary is two, which further bifurcate according to the lobes, which further bifurcate into how many? Three in case of right and two in case of left lungs. So I'll quickly write it here so that you remember. Primary bronchi are two in number, one in right, one in left. Secondary bronchi, it is three in case of right lungs and two in case of left lung, which further divide into tertiary bronchi. मतलब इसकी आगे division होनी है. We are talking about this. So in case of right lung, when we say there is 10 tertiary bronchi and 8 in case of left lung. क्यों 8 होगा? क्योंकि यहाँ already दो ही divisions हैं. तो when we calculate becomes less. So let's quickly talk about it. ये पेपर में आता है, ध्यान से इसको लर्न करना है. Primary are 2 in number, secondary are 3 in right lung and 2 in left lung, tertiary are 10 in right lung and 8 in left lung. This is how the bifurcation or the division is. I'll just make it on one side. So here we have 10, 1. I'll just make lines 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. 10 divisions which finally end up in the alveoli. So this is how the division of bronchi further takes place in the alveoli. Herein I'll just mark this, something important. In the right lung there is one horizontal fissure and one oblique fissure, which divides it into three parts, that is superior, middle and inferior lobe. Whereas in case of left lung there is only one oblique fissure. So this is all about it. Let's bifurcate or divide or write the differences between right and the left lung. Right lung, again we'll start with the whatever we know. So it has 3 lobes. Left lung has 2 lobes. Okay, we can write the different names also. Right lung it is superior, middle and inferior. Left it is only superior and inferior. Then weight, very very important. Achha, one more thing. Right lung is large and left is small as compared to the right lung. Plus left lung has this, that is cardiac notch, wherein the heart adjusts. Your teacher must have told you that left lung is smaller because it has to adjust the heart. Yes, it is, because it has to adjust the heart here and it tilts towards the left side. That's why the cardiac notch is present. So let's write here, it has cardiac notch and there is none here. No cardiac notch in the right side. Right is larger, left is smaller. Weight, it is 620 grams. The right lung, it is 620 grams. Left is 560 grams. Weight is different in both. Then LA or so this is how the division